What's good, YouTube? It's Big Mon Sports Talk. We back here again with another video. In today's video, we here to talk about the Super Bowl. Yes, we here to talk about the Super Bowl. The game just happened, and the Seahawks are now officially champions again. The Seahawks won. The score was the Seahawks beat the Patriots. The score was 29-13. People really wasn't that close of a game. I'm just here to give my opinions on why I think the Seahawks won, and also now it's Sam Darnold considered the top 10 quarterback. But on to the Seahawks. Why I think the Seahawks won. If you're keeping it real, one of the main reasons why they won, well, the two main reasons why they won. One, we gotta shout out that boy K9, Kenneth Murray. uh, that boy went crazy. He had 27 rushes for 135 yards. He was toting that thing. I ain't gonna lie. He was going crazy. All the offense really, the game plan was just to hand the ball off to them, run the ball down their throat, and then the other reason why they won is the defense. They defense is crazy. Keep it real. K9, Kenneth Murray, he won the MVP, but keep it real. I think they should have just gave it to the whole defense. I ain't gonna lie, that defense was playing crazy. They was out there looking like the Legion of Boom, boy. They had the Patriots. They couldn't do nothing offensively. I know I said the game, the defense. They just put a clamps down. Like if we keep it real, by all field goals. That's why I said it was mostly just run the ball, play defense, and that's how they won. Shout out to the Seahawks for getting that W. Uh, I ain't gonna say the dynasty is back, but they're going to be good because their defense is real young. They got a lot of young defense. They got a lot of people on defense that's young. Uh, like K9, he's coming up, I think, for a new contract. But again, I think they gonna be straight, dog. They got a good offensive line. They got one of the best receivers in the league, and he young. With Smith and Jigba, like Smith and Jigba didn't do nothing. They really uh put him down. He wasn't doing nothing like that really. Uh, but really it was because there was doubling. And shout out to that boy, Christian Gonzalez. He is a dog. To me, he was one of my favorite corners. I like. Yeah, he was doing his thing. But yeah, that's what I said. They got Smith. They straight. They got a good offensive line. Running back. If they don't get K9, they gonna be straight. Defense, they good. Weatherspoon good. Uh, that number 3, whatever his name is, I can't pronounce it. He is a dog. I watched. I ain't gonna say I watched the Seahawks the whole season, but I was basically like watching like plays during the season. And number 3, he be putting in work. He be going crazy. He be all over the field. But shout out to them for again for winning that Super Bowl. And on to the Patriots. Why do I think the Patriots lost? Down to multiple things. It really comes down to that offense, like what I've been saying. Literally the offense, they couldn't do nothing. All they did was literally hope Drake May to beat him, and I ain't gonna say it's all on Drake May, but it is some stuff is on him. Some stuff is on the offensive line. That's what I said. I ain't gonna say like because he was getting sacked a lot, but I ain't gonna say he was getting hit a lot just because of it was the O line. No, I ain't finna do that, big dog. He was getting pressure from the O line, but he was also some plays where he was just missing throws, like and he was wide open pocket. So again, I'm not finna say it all was on him. It's like a 60-40. But again, that's all it was. The Patriots, they just literally couldn't get nothing done on offense. Because if we keep it real, the Patriots defense played good. They played good enough to win. Like if you look at them, literally, if you take away what one touchdown, they ain't do nothing. I mean, keep it real, they ain't do nothing else on all offense. Like what it was all field goals. It was literally field goal after field goal after field goal. Yeah, the Patriots though, I think they're gonna be fine. I just think Will Campbell, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna say it's all on you, but you better listen to your advice because you remember what you said. And here goes a clip of what he said.
Down, so you got 3 young guys right in the middle, but Emery on one side, you on the other, the veterans. How have you guys kind of helped pick those guys up as far as like in-game action?
Because we've been in their shoes. Most, everybody, sees me play or whatever and all of that. But if you ever got the time, go back and watch my first play of college football. I got my face ran through, punished, and that's just what it is. I mean, to be thrown in the fire like this against good teams, these dudes are trying to get paid, and all they got to do is get to the quarterback. One thing we live by in the O-line room, a D lineman get 1 sack a game, and that's the only thing he can do. 12 games, he'll be a top 5 pick. You give up 1 sack a game for 12 games, you're going to work at Amazon. Nothing wrong with that, but whenever we're here, this is what we're striving for.
You better improve next year, or you're gonna be working at that Amazon. Remember what you said. If a dude give up a sack every game, he gonna be at Amazon. And boy, you about gave up multiple sacks every game this playoffs. But like him, I think he gonna be fine though. I just think it's his rookie year, and to me, I think he's still hurt. He just came back from the injury, but to me, I think he's still hurt. I think he's gonna be straight next year. I think he's gonna be good. I just think he just had a bad second half of the his first year. But yeah, I think he's gonna be straight though. So yeah, but now on to the topic of, is Sam Darnold now a top 10 quarterback? No, he ain't no top 10 quarterback. I do think people be gas again, like what I said, this whole winning stuff. Now all of a sudden he wins the Super Bowl. Now that people are trying to put him in a category where he's not, when literally his whole job was in the Super Bowl was hand that ball off to K9 and not throw a pick. Again, I'm not saying Darnold is trash, but let's stop putting people in these positions. They did the same thing with Jalen Hurts. Like I've been saying, Jalen Hurts wasn't no top 5 quarterback. My thing is, you can't be a top 5 quarterback, or you can't be a top 10 quarterback when the game plan is on defense is for you to beat us. That can't be your game plan. You can't be a top 10 quarterback. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm still, like, right now, like, Drake May played better. I'm still taking Drake May over Sam Darnold. Like, what? Really, if the game plan to beat the Seahawks is to calm down Smith and Jigba and let Sam Darnold beat us by throwing the ball. Like, come on now. Like, again, ain't no top quarterback. Your game plan is for us to beat you is to throw the ball. So again, that's why I don't say he's a top 10 quarterback. I do think he's better, but again, this joint crazy. But yeah. So question of the day is: do you think Sam Darnold's a top 10 quarterback now? Put in the comments yes or no, and make sure you like and subscribe, and peace.